Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use Foreach in PowerShell. I thought I'd just provide a quick, easy example so you can understand exactly how it works. So first of all, I'll show you what Foreach is and what it's used for. Foreach is a loop and it's used in all sorts of languages. It isn't just used in PowerShell, but obviously in this example we will be using it within PowerShell IC. It is a loop. So it loops through a collection of results and you provide instructions per each line of those results of what you want it to do. As I've said here, as a result set, we can code through instructions on result per result basis. So let's get straight into PowerShell IC and I'll show you a quick example. So here we have a really simple script that I wrote. It's going to loop through all this folder, all subfiles, all subfolders, and provide and just select the full name from it. So let's show you how that works. This is our result set. This is what it's going to loop through. It's going to do, first of all, it's going to transfer this folder, then this file to this folder here. So let me show you those two now. So we've got the temp file here, and then we've got, clear these two out. So there's nothing in there. So I'll run this. So the way Foreach's work is you get your result set here. If this variable here contains your whole result set, and what you're saying is for each line within that result set, so this word here, this variable can be called anything. It might be I, it might be called line, but for ease of understanding I'm going to call it file. So I want to loop through each file within my result set, and I want to, one at a time, I'm going to move it to this folder. Let's run that. If I open this up, the destination, as you can see they're all in there. Let's get rid of these again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the extension from this as well and just show you this. So we've got the file extension, and I might just be interested in text files. So I just need to run just this one line. So now you can see we've just got the text files. So let's put that back up there. I'm going to loop through. I'm just going to transfer those. So as you can see, it's just transferred the text files, which, as you'll notice as well, it hasn't transferred anything in here because we haven't asked it to create the folders. So that's worth remembering. Now, this example is really, really simple because we're only asking to do one thing, and in reality we could just transfer the whole parent folder from one place to another and that would also do our job. But if we're writing larger scripts, we might have examples where if the file is older than 2 years, we might want to remove it, and then we'd include our code within here. We might have another section of code where if it's a text file, rename it. We might want to rename it to say it has been moved, for example. If it's an executable, we might want to say, we might either want to ignore it or we might want to remove it for safety reasons. We can put all this sort of criteria within this for each code block here. So I use these scripts at work all the time because if you've got tasks where rather than writing up a whole script or rather than having tasks where we have to search for files in the morning, you can effectively just write a script that you come in the morning, it's run, and it runs for you. That's the key to automation, is just create this script, spend a few minutes writing out your criteria, and it'll just save you hours and hours and hours of time. So one last thing that I wanted to show you, I just wanted to show you exactly how that is made up. So what you'll generally have with a for each is you'll have your variable. So this contains your query, your results, and then you've got for each in here. Result within your variable, and then you have these two here. That's as simple as it is, and that's really, really good. So if you can be really, really smart and think about what sort of code you want to put in here for each result you get in here, then you're laughing. So have a think if there's anything at work that you could use, that you could start writing these scripts up for, to save yourself hours of time. And if you've got any questions, then please let me know.